Hello guys. As voted in yesterday's poll on the stream when I finished Space Marine 2 campaign, 7 of you voted for Boltgun, another 6, actually 8 voted for Boltgun and another 7 voted for Elden Ring. So I think it's also right, like I received this game from a peer. He gifted it to me a bit earlier than I got Elden Ring gifted from Jess, so probably it's right to play this first. And it's probably a much shorter game. We'll not spend as much time here as we would in Elden Ring. Most probably I will be playing Elden Ring for thousands of hours until I beat it. It will take me a while to get used to the game, then explore it, and then fight all those bosses. It's gonna be quite a wild ride, but today we're jumping into a Boltgun. And I will also play the text version of Boltgun. Hopefully it will help me fix my fat finger syndrome in Boltgun Vengeance. I believe that is the title. We can type words instead of moving the mouse. We just type words, and that's how we kill enemies. So we'll get more familiar with lore in 40k, like lore vocabulary, and maybe improve the hotkey usage skills by typing all those words. Alright, I think we're ready to jump into the game. I've already put the settings, everything is maxed out, and the volume should be stable, well balanced. I've opened the game for the first time today to set it up, and it will be the first time I'm playing it now. So, regarding the difficulty, we have low, medium, hard, and exterminators. This game is made in the Doom, like the old Doom versions, Doom and some other games back then, Quake. So it's a retro shooter, as they name it. Training for initiates. So the low difficulty is training for the initiates. It's like a tutorial mode. I get these 3 abilities for every single difficulty, yeah. My armor is Contempt. We will go with this a difficulty setting. A challenge worthy of the Imperium's mightiest warriors. Sounds good. Sadly, we get to play as a Space Marine again. No Necrons here. So we'll have to wait until some company actually wants to make easy money and put Necrons as the main character. It probably will sell 10 times better than this, but whatever. Let's confirm and go ahead. Emperor's Mercy Hard is only for veterans of the game, and this is like the BDSM mode, which you don't want to play. Okay.
Nothing, once touched by the hand of chaos, remains untainted. You are under the dominion of the Ordo Malleus to assist my investigations into a world that has already felt that fell's influence. Graia has been under the close watch of the Inquisition since the Grim Skull War. The Forge world remains largely secure, but we have picked up concerning energy readings in the surrounding system. I have my suspicions, although we have not had sufficient time to pinpoint the origin of these foul energies. While most of the planet remains unaffected, it is my belief that rogue elements within the Adeptus Mechanicus may have been experimenting with a surviving fragment of Inquisitor Drogon's power source. Your mission is to assist me in locating a fragment of the power source. While I consider this threat extremely serious, your superiors have seen fit to second only a handful of you to my supervision. In the absence of a larger force, we should pray to the Emperor that this does not develop into a more dire situation. This servo skull will guide you. In Commodus here is one of the few sanctified and preserved from the purging of Drogon's heretical archives. Together, you will search sites where communication has become sporadic. Should you encounter any opposition, you may assume they have been tainted by the ruinous powers. Suffer not the heretic to live. While I continue my investigations aboard the Crown, you will be deployed to a habitation zone we lost contact with several cycles ago. You should assume the situation to be extremely hostile. Beware. We do not know how far the taint of the arch-enemy spreads.
Okay. Alright, so I think I did a mistake by playing Space Marine 2 before this. Apparently this game is a continuation of Space Marine 1, so the events in Boltgun most probably happened in between Space Marine 1 and Space Marine 2 events, like a spin-off in this retro arcade style shooter. Well, it's never too late, as they say, so let's get into it. Okay, so this is the first person view mode. Feels a bit weird. Like it moves way too fast. I need to adjust the sensitivity a bit. I guess this is a bit better. Did it get saved though? Yeah, okay. And this will be a skull probe, right. And that will be a flame. It changes according to your placement. That's a bit weird. I guess you can design this in a better way. Okay, that was a test if we can actually fall down. Right, so we are on planet Graia. We'll get to see more of it, even if it's like this pixelated version. I gotta say, it looks really good. What was that blue thing right there? And we even get to see the sun. We did not see that in the Space Marine 1, right? Actually, we saw the sunset. It did not look that big. Maybe that's not the sun, like the star around which this planet is revolving. Could be something else. Okay, the good thing is we can actually jump. Right, so we can hear the skull probe telling us stuff. Unfortunately, we cannot really... One second, I think I need to disable my phone. It distracts me. So, yeah, we can hear the skull, but unfortunately his voice is illegible, so we'll have to read the text whenever we see the skull telling us stuff. And what would that be? Health. Really? What did I just do? Like they told me to hit hit V. Not clear what that did though. I jump onto the Heretics with that. So this is Space Marine versus Chaos, this game. Yeah, we will jump. I wish Space Marine 1 and Space Marine 2 had this jump ability. It's a huge quality of life in the game, the jump ability, and I don't get it why they did not use it for Space Marine 1 and 2 games. It feels so good to jump in the game. We could actually jump in Space Marine 1 and 2 with a jetpack only. Yeah, I jumped already. All good. This most probably are explosives, no need to touch them when we're up close. Feels good to be back on Graia after a few weeks. The art style is beautiful. I love it. Okay, where do we go next? Enter the facility, I suppose. Somehow, yeah, go up there. And look for secrets. These kind of games have a lot of secrets. Alright, the controls are familiar, like similar to other games. Just looking around for secrets. Let's go open it. And this will be Chaos Heretics, right? I think I understand how this works. So if you see a Chaos unit in front of you, you just press V and the Marine will charge on him with the chain sword. No? Okay, so we have to use 3 buttons apparently. V, W and left click to be able to charge onto that creature. This is where I entered the facility. Okay. First impression so far, I think the gameplay here is far superior compared to Space Marine 2. Like, not even close. It's a lot more smooth. Missing key. Okay, so I have to find a key to open this door. Similar to Doom. Yeah, I remember Doom. I played Doom like 20 years ago. And you had to also find key fragments to open certain areas. What did I just do? Okay. This opens the door and I guess this would be... Alright, that would be the key. So This is like a sort of tutorial. We activate this and we charge on that door. Okay, we did it. No other secrets, right? Get out then. Navigation guide. We get navigation guide if we click on N. I don't see a difference though. Oh, okay, so the arrows will show us the way if we use this. Alright. Pick up ammo. And take the bolter. We're playing Boltgun after all. I think I love the game already. It looks beautiful, it plays really well. The gameplay is not as clunky as in Space Marine. Did I just fall down? Like that? A dead skull probe in there. So we cannot use the hide ability, like to fall on the knees and hide. A lot of HP and ammo around, we do not need that yet, so the mission design is not clear to me. Maybe this is okay for the higher difficulty modes. Does this game have online? I would play this online, I think. Rather than Team Fortress 2, this might be a lot of fun in online. Hello Lelo, welcome. We're having a lot of fun, we're having a blast in Boltgun, and then we will do the face-to-face round 11 in Dawn of War 1. So far the game looks really good and plays smooth. That's where we came from, right? Do I need to collect all of that? It gives me some kind of points, I see. I am not sure yet what's this on the bottom left corner. Is that my armor or my HP? Yes, I did sign up for Dawn of War 4 Alpha, and they sent me an email, and there are like 2 layers of registration. You have to sign up and then you have to fill out the form that they sent to you via email, but they will give access only to a few people, as they mentioned, so the chances that I get to play the game are very, very low. But no worries, maybe we'll get access to beta at some point, closed beta, open beta. It's still in the early stages. I have a feeling the game will be released in spring though, either January, February or early spring. On the videos it looked like it's polished, at least in like visuals. The visuals seemed like they were done properly. There might be bugs still, gameplay issues, so they need some testing. But from what I've seen in the videos, game looks finished. There might be issues though, no doubt. Okay, so we complete the level. We got 100% kills. We did not discover the secret. Sucks. Yeah, the secrets in these games are very tricky. I'm not sure I will find any. Yeah, everybody has very high expectations because they did really a big hype campaign around Dawn of War 4. Like 1 year before release, let's say. A lot of hype around the game, so everybody goes into it with extremely high expectations. So developers have to be careful. If they fail at the start, it will be a big fail. The game will die just like Dawn of War 3. But yeah, the expectations are extremely high for the game, even though Iron Harvest is a big disappointment. I don't know what are these things, but I will just walk over everything I see. The game has no tutorial, unfortunately, so you don't know what these items are on the ground. Like, this is obvious, it looks like ammo, but I don't need it. Feels like I'm rushing though. Okay, I've been here. This Space Marine is really strong, he can jump over big distances. And he does not have a jetpack. Yeah, those things actually explode. So I'm like 20 minutes playing this game and it feels like it's perfect in every single aspect. Gameplay is very smooth. Looks very appealing to the eye. The art style. If I could choose one thing that I don't like about this so far is the skull probe being illegible. It's just some random noise that does not make much sense to me, and I have to read the text in the upper left, or I will miss whatever he tells me. There's a titan there in far away in the fog of war. And this is planet Graia from Space Marine 1. Let's have a look around. It's so easy to get headshots here. No doubt the game will get a lot more difficult as we progress. For now it feels really easy on this difficulty. I'm playing on normal, so it feels very easy. How do we throw a grenade? Q. Nice one. Okay, that felt more powerful. That enemy right there. Probably was a Chaos Marine. So far I've been killing mostly cultists. No need to rush though. Look around closely. More grenades. Okay, have to look for the key. There it is. That was easy. Oh, okay, good to know. I play this on normal difficulty because it's the first time I play the game. I'm not that kind of guy that would play the same game multiple times. If I beat the game once, most of the time I'm done with it, I will not play it again. Maybe I will play it in like 5-10 years, but not anytime soon, once I'm done with it. It's very rare that I would play a game for 2 times in story mode. There are so many good games out there. You're not really allowed to spend time playing one game multiple times, because we have so many good games out there that really are good. And there's no need to overkill with repeated playthroughs in these games. Oh yeah, these guys are a lot tougher. I can see now. We have to spend like a magazine to kill a Chaos Marine. This is the part where the game gets interesting, yeah? Do we get to upgrade our weapons? Or pick up more powerful weapons? Chaos Space Marine, yeah, we even have the HP bar on the top. And that's a cultist. I just noticed we also have the HP bar of the enemies visible. That was easy. Oh, nice. Doom-like experience. Oh, so these are HP bits. It tells me every time I walk over them that my HP is full. So my HP is 250. That's like the max I can have. Wow. I usually just don't have the patience to play the same game multiple times. I would do that only if I want to like refresh my memory of the story or something. I played Dawn of War campaigns, Dawn of War 1 campaigns multiple times, like 3 or 4 times in every game. But that's because my channel is like Dawn of War focused and people demanded that I play that game. Okay, so we have to do the chainsword thingy like 3 times to kill a Chaos Marine. Secret discovered, really? This is a secret area. How? So this was a secret area apparently. I will most probably play Elden Ring once I'm done with Boltgun games. But yeah, that's gonna be a very long run. I'll probably have hundreds of streams in that game. It might be the first Souls-like game that I ever beat. Man, this guy can really jump. He had special training as a Space Marine. I really like how he jumps. Well, let's assume he's got the jetpack, so he can jump like that because he's got the jetpack. I will just assume. Okay, nothing there. But, okay, where do we go then? This way. Purification complete, what do you mean? Ah, yeah, I think this is the right way to go. Interesting cover system. I like the cover system in the game. You can use a lot of cover. Don't fall, please. Secret, another one is covered. Man, we're getting good. So each time I would throw a grenade, if I kill the enemy, I get my grenade back. Is that how it works? What's the effect? Is it like I'm low HP or what? What is this effect? I'm full HP, it says. Quake cannons inoperable. What do you mean? I can't imagine playing this game without the jump. I'm addicted to using jumps in FPS games. Is that another secret area? A temporary power-up. Hello, Jess. Thank you. By the way, please take care in Discord. Guys, don't insult each other, especially if you are moderators. Be kind to each other. Like, share some lovely vibes. No hate, please. In Discord. Thank you. Wow, another secret. Okay, I'm all full. Still stuck with only this weapon. Doom meets 40k. Hello, Drind. Welcome. We beat Space Marine 2 yesterday. People voted in the poll for Boltgun as the next game, so here we are. And a bit later we do face-to-face round 11 in Dawn of War 1. Can't wait. I hope both players having good practice right now before the round begins. It will start in about 4 hours, so we get to enjoy this game a bit. Once I'm done with this game, we'll do Elden Ring, as I've already said. So we get to play the games that were gifted to me, both of them. Okay, nothing here. By the way, in case you guys have not played this game, this is planet Graia, the same planet from Space Marine 1. And it feels like the story here happens in between Space Marine 1 and Space Marine 2, so this is like a spin-off. Space Marine spin-off in a Doom-like 40k setting. Where do we even go, though? It's easy to get lost here. Oh, I have to use N, and it will guide me. Yeah. That's a really good quality of life. When you get stuck, you use this. I did enjoy the yesterday's stream in Space Marine 2 a lot. I will not spoil, in case you guys have not watched it yet or have not played the game, but it was the best part. Like, the game got really saved thanks to yesterday's reveals. And I hope we'll get more of the same in Space Marine 3. Obviously the gameplay is not nearly as good as in Boltgun. In Space Marine it's very clunky. But that's like a game focused around visuals and story. It's not for gameplay. I'm not sure why it has online though. Gameplay wise it's almost unplayable compared to this, that is. Hey, you okay up there? Nice. Another secret, no doubt. I can't pick this up though. What is this thing? I wish the game actually told us what are these things. Can't it pick it up? It's probably HP. This is where I came from, yeah. Oh, you're not a mod, wow. Okay, you're only mod on my channel. I thought you were a mod in Discord, my bad. I will fix that, don't worry. But keep in mind that hate between mods is not allowed. Nice gun here. Yes, Lelo, I know. I know there is the typing game, and I want to play it. I mentioned it at the start of the stream, but I do realize nobody watched when I started it. So I keep repeating the same things from time to time that I said earlier, as people join and exit the stream. I will be playing the Words of Vengeance, Boltgun Words of Vengeance, I believe is the name. I have to practice my typing skills and hopefully fix my fat finger syndrome, because I have a lot of misclicks when I use hotkeys in every game that I play. So that game might be a really good practice. Plus we'll get to learn the lore a bit, hopefully, from those words. Get familiar, like enrich the vocabulary of 40k. I think it's really good idea that they made this addition to Boltgun. So we will definitely do that once we beat this also. Yeah, I knew it, man. Yeah, Adrind, I thought it was just me at some point, but then I googled like why. Why do I press 3 or 4 key at once with my finger? And it was not that bad in the past. But nowadays, even when I want to type something, I am like already used not to look at my keyboard, and I misclick a lot. And instead of typing one button, you type 3 or 4 buttons at once, at least 2. And that's one of the reasons I don't really use key bindings in Dawn of War, because I always misclick stuff. I don't know how to fix it. Needs to practice obviously, but too lazy for that. So we'll get to play Words of Vengeance and hopefully get good, finally. No more misclicks. But apparently, yeah, it's a widespread disease. Hopefully it's not contagious. Because I'm sneezing a lot. So very often when I mute myself and disappear from the video feed, it's because if it's for a short period, like a few seconds, because I'm sneezing and I don't want to show it on the video. It does not look good. Okay, let's go up there. We're making good progress. Okay, so one of the downsides I mentioned a bit earlier is that we cannot actually make sense of what the skull probe is saying. His sound is illegible, and we have to read in the upper left what he is telling us even during the fights. That's the only downside so far, and maybe I can fix it from the settings. I haven't even tried. There is no such setting. Gameplay. Language. Okay, there is no setting to fix it. Okay, this will be the way. They're shooting at us. Wow. Okay, let's go down there. So the fact that you can jump as a space marine in this game, nobody complaining about this. And I really love the mechanic. It's like mandatory for FPS games. The jump. I can't imagine myself playing this without the jump. It's really good that they did this. And the jump distance is like really high. Nobody complaining about this. Okay, so this is like the chaos claimed by chaos and sealed. Can't move forward. Yeah, definitely this way. Hello, Freyland. Jess, I am not sure if... I probably will play your version in PvE, yes. I might play your version of Dawn of War in PvE. I don't want to be accused of cheating. I was accused of cheating when I played it even in custom mode. Not auto match, but custom mode. Despite having the default field of view, I have been accused in cheating just because of the visual effects. Imagine like making the graphic settings different in your game and being accused in cheating. That's done of our community for you. But I can play it in PvE like a mod, let's say. Sector Imperial is next. I'd like to have like a read through the description of each region at least. That's like the story of the game. Okay. I miss a lot of this dialogue from the Skull Probe, I'm gonna lie. Okay, so we cannot destroy this wall. And can't jump over it either, right? I know that's where we came from, but just making sure I don't miss potential secret areas. Missing key, yeah, I know where we need to go. Hello, Pierre. Boltgun won the poll voting by 1 vote ahead of Elden Ring, so I have to play this. As per the viewers, 8 people voted for this game yesterday on my stream, so we're doing Boltgun first. It's definitely a shorter game compared to Elden Ring, so I think it's even better that we get the chance to play this faster before Elden Ring. Once I get started with Elden Ring, I might not be able to play anything else except Dawn of War. Wow, so this would be the horrors. I'm definitely rushing, right? I hope I can find my way back where I came from. I wanna explore the areas. Hopefully I'm just doing it in circles for now. But it's really hard to tell. Oh boy, what's that? Secret discovered. I don't know what exactly that gave me, but it's a secret. Still only this gun. I have a feeling we'll only get to play with this gun throughout the entire game. So the contempt stuff is like the armor, I suppose. Wow, a new gun. No way. Now that's really reminding me of Doom. Like, even the sound is almost identical. The OG Doom, not the new games, which are quite lame, I have to say. The OG Doom games that look like this, those were the real fun, not the modern Doom games. Just food for the eyes. Okay, we found the key. And I have to find a way to jump in there and pick up that stuff. Somehow. I'm sure it's doable if they put it there. Chaos all around. Okay, that was close. But this is not how we do it. We have to find another way. How to jump over there. Get on top of one of these buildings. This skull scares me at some times. When he pops up out of nowhere on top of me. Okay, so 2 guns already. We are still early in the game, I assume. This might be around 10 to 15 hours long. Well, that's the standard length of the games nowadays. So we're still early. Where do we go though? Show me the way, come on. Thank you, stream. Thank you, Pierre. Hello, Kevin. Yeah, you can click on N and it will show you the way. That's a really good quality of life for the game. Like, for a casual player like me, this is really important, so I don't lose motivation in case I'm stuck. For Dark Souls players, however, the hardcore mode gamers, they can just like don't use it. Don't click on N, and it will be more challenging. Okay, let's open that door, and I hope we get the chance to pick up the secret up there somehow. I don't feel like there's a way to do it from down here. We have to get at top of one of these buildings and then jump down on it. I'm fully loaded. Don't need anything. Missing key, very good. Another secret found. Crack grenade or something. Crack and Boltgun. Oh, that's a third gun. No, it's an upgraded version. Okay, so we get to upgrade the weapon with this. Very cool. It's apparently a secret, but easy to find. Yeah, I hope so too, Drind. Having Necrons as the main antagonist, or if you can play them, would be really nice. I do realize you won't be able to play Necrons, the game is called Space Marine for a reason. But making Necrons appear, at least they had like Necron ally to some degree at the end of Space Marine 2. They defeated Chaos things thanks to the Necrons obelisks, so that's a big W for Necrons. And there was like a heated conversation during my stream, people blaming Necrons for being vile and hostile, when they in fact help kill Chaos stuff. Like, come on, man. They're just peaceful beings, diggers, as Pierre said. They like to dig, and they pet their scarabs. They are very playful. I was a bit sad to see all those dead tomb... How do you call them? Tomb... I forgot the name. Tomb crawlers or something. There were a lot of them dead. Wow, a Chaos Witch or a Sorcerer, what's that? area is clean. I feel like we're very far away from that crown that I missed to pick it up. Whatever. I guess I won't need it anyway. It's probably some buff, temporary buff, that I didn't actually need. Maybe we'll get the chance to fight there again at some point, I don't know. Wow, this weapon's actually good, even from long range. And here's the key. Okay, there are a few lag spikes that occur when you shoot at enemies from big range with this weapon. If you headshot them, the FPS drops from 200 to 40. The optimization is not perfect. Maybe I have to lower one of the settings. Not sure which one is causing this lag spike, but something definitely does. It's not critical though. It goes back to normal really fast. Okay, so this is where we came from. Just pick more ammo up. No, we have to go this way apparently. Okay. They throw a grenade at me. Oh no. Where did I jump? Did I lose all the progress? Wait a second. I think we're in the same area, yeah. All good. I knew it. It was obvious. Discovered another secret. Another buff for the weapon. Strength 5. I guess that's what it means. STR, it's probably strength. 5 buffs on the weapon already and 3 for the shotguns. Okay, so we're back where we came from now. Yeah, same area. I really love it, Drind. The game is like arcade. It's not focused on the story, it's mostly a gameplay focus. The gameplay is really like pleasing, satisfying. Compared to Space Marine 1 and 2, this is heaven in terms of gameplay. So it's a really cool game, it looks great to me. I love it. Only 1 hour into the game though. And in case you missed it, this is planet Graia. Same planet as in Space Marine 1. It's like a story spin-off from Space Marine 1. They mentioned Inquisitor Drogan, they mentioned the power source. So the events of this game happen in between Space Marine 1 and Space Marine 2, I think. Hey, Terminator, hello. Just dodge the guy. Maybe we can finish him like that. Misclicked like 5 times the V button. Okay, see you, Pierre. Be careful with your bike on the way. Riding a bike is really healthy. I used to do that a lot. But you need to be careful. You can sometimes fall off. I wonder what's this chaos being. How is it called in the lore? It's definitely not a sorcerer. It's like horror theme chaos here. Corn, right. So these are like the demons of corn. These creatures here. Yeah. In Space Marine 2 we had Singe, Chaos Marines and Magics. Here we have the demons of corn attacking us. I look down from time to time just to see if we can jump on that statue with the crown on it, but no, it's not anywhere close. It's the first time I see blue horrors though. I've seen pink horrors in Dawn of War 1. The anti-vehicle stuff. In Dawn of War Vanilla they were actually good against everything, believe it or not. They dealt very high damage to infantry. Not just vehicles. But blue one, that's something new. Probably the blue ones deal damage to both Space Marines and vehicles. So I did not pay attention to the text, like what is this creature called? Very interesting. Yeah, Boltgun 2 is on the way. I think it will be more of the same, like why you invent and do something else if this game is extremely successful. Would be really cool if someone makes a similar game, but you can play Necrons or like, let's say, any faction with their own campaign. It would be so huge. Imagine playing like a Necron warrior or immortal. Or maybe even a scarab repairing and building stuff as your Necron friends move and clean up places. That would be huge. But yeah, having the chance to play another faction would be big. Space Marine gets kinda boring. Every single game in 40k you play as a Space Marine. It's just getting old. Okay, this could be a secret area down there. And this probably will go down. I wanted to jump, but jump might kill me, so I will use this. Yeah. Down we go. All ammo crate, so this crate just fulfilled all of my missing ammunition. Purge this site, they tell me. Okay. Why my screen gone red though? I see no enemy yet. Yeah, you know what? I think I will play Fire Warrior. Even if it's old, I will probably have to buy it on good old games. That platform actually not only sells the games, but they provide the tools that you need to make it run on Windows 10 or Windows 11, for example. So it's really like a good platform for old games. GOG.com. I will probably get Fire Warrior in there and give it a go at some point. I'm not sure when I will do that, but it might be like a good idea. Beautiful. Oh boy, different type of horrors. Horde Knights. What are you doing here? Go back to the warp, please. Chaos Terminator. We're dying or what? I think I'm having like very low HP. Okay, it's clean almost. Pick up everything. I have the recording software HUD right on the top center and I can't see the text, the name of that creature. Makes me sad. I will have to check it on the stream on YouTube. Okay, picked up HP. A plasma gun, okay. Flamer. Is that it? A flamer. The creature is called a flamer. Nice name. What a height. All clean in here. That would be my skull. Okay, I'll go pick up that plasma gun. Plasma gun ammo full. Okay, this jump will be tricky. I might need to go above and do it from up there. I'm not sure I can do it, but I will try, I guess. Okay, that was easy. Okay, not bad, 99% of enemies killed. 3 secrets only we found, only 3 secrets. And I am that kind of player that explores a lot. I wonder how the guys that rush it do it in terms of secrets. No idea what I missed. How I could miss like 4 secret locations. But it's fine. Probably missed some upgrades for the weapons. That's probably definitely not the star. It looks like something from the warp, right? Chaos thingy. Core Knights. But yeah, basically this is where all those manufacturing workers live, in these buildings. The lights are turned on. They're preparing to go to bed. Huge open space area. Quite tricky in terms of exploration. Get easily lost in here. Okay, we can open this. The key is missing though. Need to find the key. And this will be the next door with the key missing, yeah. So it's a huge area that we have to find 2 keys in here. I'm scared that I will miss the secrets. I want to find at least like half the secrets in the regions. Missing out on weapon upgrades is not good, right? Okay, this is the way. Right, so similar to Serious Sam also, once you pick up a key, more enemies coming at you. Wow, the plasma is really nice. We can open this. Probably the next key will be inside. Once we clean the enemies. Oh. It's still the same shotgun. Ammo full. Okay, this is high danger zone. Heavy stubborn cultist. Whatever that means. Scary stuff. Oh no. Mistake. How do I use these though? Like I can pick the frag grenades, but what is that? Frag grenades. How do I use frag grenades? Okay, I can switch with the G button. Clear now. Plasma works a bit like the shotgun. Deals area of effect damage up close. And there's the next key, as expected. Not time for that yet, right? I might have missed some secrets, I'm almost sure. But we can go open that door right now if you want. There's no map that you can open. So I assume I'm walking in circles, everything seems clear. Go this way then. So I can open this or the other one. I've seen one of the terminals that open a door. Wow, a secret. Nice. Found one. We got like the invulnerability stuff. There was one more area where I could... Oh, and here's another secret. I could open a door like this in a previous area. No? I am not sure if it was this one. It probably was the same. Let's have a look around quickly just to be sure. All clean. So it probably was the same door that I looked at. It felt like it looked different. Whatever. Having a look through the chat. Thank you for the activity, guys. Hello, Eliminator. This is Warhammer Boltgun. Yeah, it looks like Doom and Quake, the old games. Indeed, and it plays like those games, like it's intentional. It's an intentional copy-paste of those games, but it's in Warhammer 40k setting, and it's really feels good to play this. The gameplay is satisfying. I did not check whether the old Doom, like the OG Doom games, have a remaster. So they look, you have the chance to put the resolution in Full HD or 2K and have a blast. I haven't actually checked if that's possible in the latest versions. That one missed all of his shots. Well, we found 2 secrets already in this location. Not too bad. Hey cuties, how are you called? Cornlings or something. Oh, it's Nurgle. So this is not corn, it's Nurgle stuff. Maybe it's both. Nurgling. Interesting. What a nice name. Nurglings. There's still so much stuff around here. I think we could have gone with a hard difficulty. Most probably it's playable. They give you so much stuff, a lot of healing, a lot of ammo. All of this is not required if you play easy or normal. If you go hard mode, I think the game is a bit more enjoyable. It's actually somewhat challenging. Okay, danger zone. I think I have to turn off the light in the room, but then I will look horrible on the webcam if I do that, so if you guys wanna play this game, do it at night, it will be a better experience. Especially when the screen goes like red-like mode, like this. Yeah, this is way too easy for me. I think I'm too good at FPS games for normal. This feels very easy. I'm not sure if I can change the difficulty, but I probably will give it a try once I'm done with this area. See if we can do on hard. I almost died at some point though in one of these areas in the previous one. I almost got killed. It was really close. So should not get too cocky. Sit locked in, focused. Plague Toad. What? Yeah, this is Nurgle. This guy right there. The boss. The boss fight. Easy. Is this like the boss area fight? I do wonder. Are these bosses, these frogs? Yeah. That's it. We cleaned it. I think I've heard something else. There might be a few more minions left. Wow, that's a nice animation effect. Red light rays. Dragonfire upgrade for the Boltgun. It feels like it got downgraded though. I had higher strength. Strength 4, I think it was strength 5 before that. No secrets around here. Alright, show me the way. Have to go downstairs. Just a second. Want to pick up everything that I can. The locations are huge. It's easy to miss secrets. Another key found. Okay, just one moment. Let me save. Confirm. And see if we can increase the difficulty. I can't do that from the menu. I probably can't increase it now. It's too late. But it's not too bad, I'd say. Sometimes you may feel a bit overwhelmed, even on normal. So keep it like this. It will for sure get more challenging with each level, so just keep it normal. Yeah, I knew it. Hey, hey, don't kiss me. Don't hug me. You're not my type. Stay away. Thank you so much. Another frog in there. It's looking a bit ridiculous, not gonna lie, these frogs. With long tongues. Still full HP. Can't even pick up HP. Hey, take some of that, will ya? No cracks. I wonder when did I use it. I don't remember using any crack grenade, but I don't have any right now. I had at least one crack. In fact, I can carry only one crack grenade at once. This was very easy. Just run away, hide, pick up stuff and kill everything. It's very easy on normal. You need to increase the difficulty. If you played at least one FPS game before, you have to play this on hard. It's too easy for me. Can't even make use of all this stuff on the ground. But yeah, it wasn't, it was a bit close. I almost got killed, just noticed. I'm very low HP. That Terminator almost finished me off. What I'm saying is that you won't really get good at this if you play on normal. Need to pick at least hard. And you have to die a few times, probably. Another secret discovered. So far we got like 3 secrets in the area, in this level. Wow, you can even jump on these thingies. There should be an area close by where I can pick a lot of HP. I forgot where it is. I'm already good though. This is back where we came from, for sure. Okay, I think I'm full, can move forward. %94 killed. 4 secrets out of 6. Perfect. Guys, I will make a short break. I will stand up from this chair for a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, we are back. I brought an apple and some drink, so I might bite from time to time to empower myself. Next level. Okay, just making sure I don't lose anything. Ammunition located. Where? A lot of ambient fog in here, it will be quite tricky. One of the most unique areas so far in the game. Love it. The ambient fog really makes it perfect. I wonder what is that? Is this a secret area that I just discovered? No. It's the same as before. Throw that grenade by mistake. I wanted to click on N, not Q. Okay, and here's the secret. I knew it. Something like was telling me go back and double check. It wasn't in vain. I got to level up my bolt to strength 5. It was strength 4 before that. Okay, this is the beginning of the area. Go back. Where are the enemies? We're not gonna open that just yet. There's plenty to explore around here. It feels quite clean though now. I think we can move forward. Hey cuties, how is life? Up we go. And here we have more of the same. thank you, Drin, for joining the stream. See you later in the face-to-face, perhaps, in about 2 hours. Yeah, I'm getting addicted to streaming stuff. It feels good to stream when I can do it. Especially if I don't stream only Dawn of War. And appreciate it to everyone who is joining and watching, and for the activity in the chat. You make it more fun. I could like record these offline and upload them as videos, but if I can get to communicate with the viewers sometimes, if you guys join, we can also have a chat while at it, so why not? Hope you're having a good time. So do we go back down or what? No, not yet. Full HP here. Yeah, back down we go. No idea what's that up here. Good one. Did I just get a chain sword upgrade or what? Or am I like invulnerable to damage? Not sure what happened. Something tells me I have to kill as much as I can when I have that effect enabled. Although I really have no idea what it does. Yeah, this game is quite a refresher. Not gonna lie, it's so good to play this. Feels great. A Dawn of War detox. I can't really say Space Marine 2 has been a detox because I played Space Marine 1 twice before, and Space Marine 2 felt very familiar. Now this game is really good. Headshot. I have a feeling this plasma weapon deals friendly fire to me. Wow, the damage is actually insane. Feels broken, this weapon. That's the way. Missing key, alright. That way we go. Yeah, this thing definitely deals friendly fire. Either that or the enemies that explode damage me. Not sure yet what's the case. There we go with a key. That was easy. Another weapon upgrade there. And another secret. This is the third secret, right? Some HP. Hello City, New York City. Asia food. I've never eaten Asia food beer, believe it or not. I'm not a fan of sushi and all that stuff. I heard it's a food filled with worms, which are not healthy to eat. Basically, raw fish. They have a lot of parasites. It's just not okay to eat that, right? But yeah, I did not eat Asia food. I've never been in Asia countries. I'd like to visit someday. Thank you, City, New York City 40. Appreciate that you enjoy the content. I can't really say I am a 40k guy. The reason I play all this game is because my viewers won't watch anything else. Most of the time they would prefer to watch Dawn of War because that's what I'm good at, doing analytical stuff for Dawn of War. And I do understand most of my audience is here for Dawn of War, not for other games. But if I can do some 40k stuff, since Dawn of War is also 40k, maybe I get some viewers on my stream and I get them to watch my videos, even though I am not an entertaining guy to watch, I know that. Anyways, I will do Elden Ring once I'm done with Boltgun. Elden Ring will happen very soon. I will get started. I will do long Elden Ring streams or videos, probably both. Maybe 45 hours on average will be the length. I feel like I will need a lot of time to get good at that game, and a lot of time to beat it. Oh no. At least we did not get damaged for that. Can't pick most of these because I'm playing on way too easy difficulty. Normal. I thought normal would be a bit more challenging. So far it's proven to be quite easy. I don't remember if the OG Doom had a difficulty setting. But this is definitely easier than Doom on normal. At least so it feels. Have I eaten German food? I think so. Like not homemade, but like from the market, yes. I've been to Germany, I've been to Poland. I've eaten food. I don't remember if it was the Polish airport or the... No, it was the airport in Berlin for sure. I have eaten a expensive burger from what I recall. It was very expensive. I spent like 40 euros or something on a burger in the airport, but yeah, that's, I guess, the prices of like handmade food in Germany, expensive stuff. Heavy bolter ammo picked up. Yeah, it's the weapon I have now. So sometimes this bolter transforms into a heavy bolter. This bolt gun. Oh wow. A new weapon or what? Yeah, we've got the fourth weapon now. Feels like we're making progress in fast. Oh wow, nice. So this would be the heavy bolter then. We have a... is it a secret? Yeah, a secret. It slows down time. So we can kill the enemies when the time is slowed down, similar to Space Marine Ultimate. Holy smokes, so many horrors. Get out of here. Okay, this is where the game gets challenging, no doubt. I need to be careful now. I can get killed really easy. I don't wanna die. I don't remember, like, did I ever die in the game? I don't remember if I died or not. Maybe I can keep it deathless if I'm playing on this difficulty at least. Try to play it deathless. I think I fall down once, and that's how I got killed, but that doesn't even count, right? I got killed by environment, not by enemies. But I'm getting low HP. Time to use the chain sword a bit. Hello, Heretic. Would you please die for me? That's a bad idea, though. I almost got killed with that engagement. Thankfully we have good stash of HP here hidden, which I could not pick up earlier. All good. I see, so it's bad idea to play it on the Nightmare. I am playing on normal. Now this area here was a bit challenging, not gonna lie. This is probably the optimized experience for the player who opens the game for the first time and has like minimal experience in similar games. If you've played a lot of Doom, the classic game, I think you will have an easy time on normal. This will be too easy if you've played the classic Doom games recently, so you probably are better off with hard difficulty. A lot of ammo picked up. Okay, I thought this was the chainsword for a second. It's a very heavy weapon. The Marine struggles to keep it lifted up. Keep walking on the ground for now. See what we have around. This goes up, yeah? No, it goes down. But this is the right way to go, apparently. Maybe it's a secret. Yeah, this thing deals like friendly damage. Okay, we're almost done. 97% of enemies killed. I'd say for a first time we're doing perfect. Feels good. We are not totally terrible in a first playthrough. Pierre, if this game had online or co-op mode, I'd play this for sure. Like it's so much better than Team Fortress, like gameplay wise, I would say. It's very satisfying and addictive to play this. Feels like league levels of quality gameplay wise. Like League of Legends is one of the most satisfying online games to play, especially now that it has proper anti-cheat system, one of the few online games that actually cares and protects players from cheaters. And from shooters, this probably is like close to that kind of experience. The gameplay is good. The game looks great. It runs flawlessly. Another secret. Beautiful. So we found 5 secrets this level. Man, we deleted them. So easy. Wow. I love the location. I don't remember if it's the same location as previous that had this fog, but it's really good looking. We are on planet Graia. This planet is like assaulted by orcs and chaos. For centuries now. So this is like the ambient fog plus the fog of war that we see here. And maybe even clouds potentially, because we're high up in the air. Look at the heights. Almost scary. My hands are getting sweaty from this view. Hello again, Jess. Do you mean the mod? Your modded version of Dawn of War? I will check it out later. Probably after the face-to-face round. I will check it off stream. Okay, this is really tricky now. Very tight area, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I'm still full HP though. I'm surprised. I have this armor, shield or whatever, that protects me from damage. Really, Pierre, I am entertaining to watch. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very rare that I hear that. Most of the time my viewers fall asleep to my streams, my content. I know there are a lot more entertaining streamers out there. Maybe they took acting courses. I don't have acting courses, so I don't know how to act in front of an audience to make it entertaining. I am like being me on the streams. I'm not faking it out. I have a lot of haters, a lot of perma-banned users on this channel. So you are seeing just a standard guy here playing video games, not an actor. Oh no! Well, the good thing is we respawn immediately right into this area. I think it's a good mechanic. I thought I'll get like transported back at the beginning of the level. So if you die, you respawn immediately. Like if you fall down, you respawn immediately in the same area next to the opponents. That's really good. Like gameplay wise, this game is perfect. Like every decision the developer made in terms of gameplay is really good. It's not annoying the heck out of the player, you know? Hey, you died, go play the game from the beginning. No such thing. You fall down, you continue from the same place. I know it's not realistic, but it really is a good thing for player experience, especially if you're not hardcore player. I think I'm full, yeah, on everything. And I also have over 200 health and 200 shield. Careful with those explosives. I kinda like the ambient music here in Boltgun. I think I will include it for my streams in Dawn of War in the League. It's really good. It grows on me. We have to go that way. Yeah, you know what's the problem, Jess? That you can modify the game files. You can modify the game basically and run it along with the default base game. Like you can play with a modded version of Dawn of War against the players who are on the base game. So this is a critical issue with Dawn of War. I think this is the reason why it's so easy to cheat in the game, because you can modify the game however you want and you won't get a sync error if you're playing against players who did 0 changes to the game. The way I see it, if you make a change to the game files, you should not see other people's games that run on the default game. I think if you make a mod, even if it's just a minor visual change, or like modify the field of view, you should not be allowed to play with the other people that run on the base game. It would be like really big if that was possible. Okay, we did really good this time. 99% of enemies killed and 6 secrets found. That's huge. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but it is what it is. I played with your mod and I have been called a cheater. Like, I saw it coming and I don't take it serious, obviously. Why would I? But people are upset that I call the infinite zoom a cheat, and that's why they do the same to me. If I have like, if I listen to music, it's a cheat also. If I have different voices on the Necrons, it's a cheat. Yeah, sure. As far as I know, in any esports game, even in offline tournaments, you're allowed to listen to your Spotify playlist. So the sound that you're listening to, as long as it's not someone telling you what the enemy does or coaching you on how to play the game, it should not be considered cheating. So I have like the modified Necron compared to the default game, and people call me a cheater because of that. And obviously I don't take them serious. They are trying to gaslight and rage bait, which it's not gonna happen. The zoom, however, if you zoom out, it's a known fact in the esports industry that if you zoom out more compared to the other player, it's a competitive advantage, and competitive advantage is defined as cheating in competitive esports games. So make of it what you will, keep coping. If you want to prove your skills, go ahead and play in my tournament, where every single cheat is banned, including the zoom cheating. If you want to prove you are good, go play there. Register now and you might get the chance to play in round 12. Okay, this is huge open area. Where do we even go? I see. There's a secret right there. How do we jump to get in there? I think I know how. And another one down there, but it's not a secret. Come on, Space Marine, you can do it. Okay, let's try get in. Okay. What was that, a bolt Chaos Marine? Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's angry. How about that? Chosen champion, actually. It's bad idea to fight in close combat. The guy is charging at you. He's a close combat Chaos Marine. This weapon really good though. The heavy bolter. It's high accuracy and very high DPS. I'm shocked how good this game is. The Steam reviews weren't lying. Thank you so much, Pierre, for gifting this. I will also buy the DLC and play the DLC. I have a DLC in there on Steam. I will definitely check it out as well on the streams. This is perfection. I did not expect to have such a good time in this game. Even without like heavy story focus. The areas are cool, the gameplay is very satisfying. And the combat feels rewarding. When you clean an area, it feels like you've achieved something. When you do that in Space Marine 2, it feels like... what the heck just happened? Is that it? Bro, this weapon, legit OP. And I don't even need to reload it. Pick up the ammo and that's it. You don't need to reload the heavy bolter apparently. That's super OP. Oh no, I always misclick Q for N. Mistake it. I've done that like 5 times already. Okay, looks like we're clean. Can move forward. Yeah. That's exactly that emote when I look at the chat. Wait, I got a gift. What? I have some Steam cards here from playing the game. Really, man? I wanted to buy this today. Okay. I've accepted it. So Jess already gifted me the DLC for the game. I thought I would buy it when... I wanted to buy it early today before I start the game, but then I thought I have to finish the main game first before rushing with a purchase. Maybe I get that on a sale. It's not expensive though, so... But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure I have to go upwards. But yeah, the emote is on point, Pierre. That's when I'm checking the chat that I'm looking like that. I have to look down always because I don't have a second monitor. A second monitor like consumes a lot of resources. It consumes like 15% of a CPU. A second monitor alone. If you have stuff open on it. So I keep one monitor. It's very good. And like performance-wise, one monitor is better. And I use Steam Deck or phone sometimes to look at the live chat. It's enough for me. Interesting. The music is really good in this game. They have like a mixture of genres here. They have techno, they have rock, they have like ambient stuff. It's a good variety of music styles. have to hold it back, but sometimes I recall stuff that some people say and I have to laugh. I don't know if that works like on many people, but on me it comes like really randomly. In this case, I like had a flashback what Jess said on one of my streams when I had Jazz playing. Well, we don't have Jazz in this game, so Jess, you are saved. You're safe here. All good. I'm almost recovered from that attack. Man, using headset in video games is like cheating. It's so much easier to play compared to having to sit next to your microphone. If you have a desk microphone, this is a lot better. Wow, what is that? Exalted Flamer. I've heard about Exalted Sorcerer. Now we have Exalted Flamer. In Space Marine 2 we had an Exalted Sorcerer. But yeah, thank you so much, Pierre. I cannot emphasize it enough. Thanks to Pierre now I have this headset. It makes me so much better at this game. I would be terrible if I play with the desk microphone. Okay, this was quite clean. Yeah, a lot of enemies. Throw them at me just like I like it. That's big. This weapon is insane, it's not legit. You don't even need to reload. Okay, feels like the area is clean, but I think that's still the battle music, right? Yeah, I see him. A flamer. So two flamers. Okay, we can move forward now. Hey, Skull, stop freaking me out like that. So much stuff to collect. All of that would be required if you play higher difficulty mode, but not on normal. You just don't need this. That's new area for sure, right? Why are you showing me another way though? Okay, that way for sure. Easy frogs. I feel like I did quite a bit of progress already. Maybe 25% of the game is beaten at this point. Here's the key. Why did I just... Okay. The gates have opened. I wanted to jump on the pipe. Whatever, it's okay. I don't think we lose HP if we jump from high altitude. If we fall down from high altitude on the ground, we don't get damaged. But if you fall into the abyss, you will just respawn in the same position from where you've fallen off. That's like a really good mechanic. You don't need to restart from scratch. Will I ever like lose all the ammo on this weapon? So I will do a challenge. Once I have no ammo on this weapon, I will switch. And the same with the next. I won't switch the weapon unless I lose like all the ammo on it. make it more challenging. The heavy bolter is way too easy, it deletes everything in front of you way too easily. Okay, no more ammo on the bolter. Use the shotgun now. Just need to be careful. If you're too close to the enemies, they explode and damage you. Hey cutie, will you marry me? Don't bite, please. What a chicken. Feels like we're clean. Another key required to advance. I don't need HP, right? I'm full. Full ammo, full HP. Only some shielding required. Okay, here's the key. Man, it's sad I don't, I'm not used to checking your messages in real time. Most of the time I would answer after a few minutes or maybe half an hour if I'm too focused on the game, but yeah, it's that kind of game where you can't just stop shooting and looking at the live chat. That's the correct way to go. No need for grenades. Jess, I guess you referred to this bolter in porting it to Dawn of War, or did you refer to the song that was playing on my stream, where you commented that you have like a feeling that you're about to throw out? I kinda liked that song. It's like a mood booster for me. It's hilarious. I won't open this just yet, I can't. Okay. Who is shooting? Ah, yeah, from behind. There might be a secret up there. How do we go there, though? Okay, I can't. Maybe we'll find a way later. The key should be here. Search the rooftop, okay. Very soon. Very nice. I think we can jump from here in there, right? It might actually be possible. Like from here to there. I don't know if I can jump over there. Oh yeah, it worked. And if we fall down, I won't be able to jump back in. Most probably. I will try from here to there. Oh no. It was closed though. I'll try the other way. There might be a secret. Flamer here. Found the key. Finding this key is easy, the easy part. How do we jump onto that window is the challenging part. It's not that one. Okay, there it is. So how do we do it? From here perhaps we'll be able to make it. Feels very far away though. Yeah, it's too far. So the way might be to go over there and try somehow to enter it. I'm very curious as to what's inside of that room. Oh no, this will lead me to another location. Now it's gonna be tricky to find. How do I get in there? I think that's the way. There it is. So I have to fall down somehow and jump into that door. I don't think that's physically possible, but for sure it's a secret room. Oh boy, it worked. What do we have here though? No secrets. Okay, so I have been scammed. I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure this out. It's only ammo in here. Just ammunition of the Imperium, but yeah, nice hideout. Okay, let's move forward. I don't need HP. Jess, no, I don't think you need to import it in Dawn of War, the music from Boltgun. I'll just add it in my playlist. So I disabled the music in the game. I have my own playlist with all-time favorite music from various video games. I just can't get tired of it. No matter how many times I listen to those. Screamer of Tsinch. Oh boy, I've seen that on Unification mod. Yeah, it was a familiar thing. Screamer of Tsinch it's called. Beautiful. Keep moving around, make sure we don't fall off though. Move around, jump around, win the game. Oh, the angry guy. We can die here. Where is he? Wow. That's a corn berserker or what? Purge finished, even though a few more enemies left. Nice stash location. Okay, ready to move forward. Oh boy, I knew it, another secret discovered. This game actually rewards exploration, like Space Marine 2. I'm happy. But it feels like I did not pick it up at the right time. This is like a fight buff. A temporary buff for when we're in the fights. I did not pick it up at the right time. That sucks. I'm supposed to pick it up when I'm fighting enemies. Whatever. I see. Did I explore everything? Probably. Where am I even going? Wrong way. Okay, we're done. 100% of enemies killed. That's clean. Only with 2 secrets, but it was okay. Alright. I will have to make a break and I won't manage to complete another level. I have to start with face-to-face round 11 if it's not getting cancelled. Thank you, Pierre. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will end it here. And in about 1 hour, I will make a short break now. And in about 1 hour, we'll get face-to-face round 11 rolling. Jan Gwenly Dark Eldar versus Rimas, also known as Bonzo, will be playing Chaos. Should be really nice best of 7, I can't wait. Hopefully both players will be ready to play, but for today that's it. We will continue Boltgun on the next stream this week, maybe tomorrow or on Thursday. I also want to try again Iron Harvest. That game is total torture, but it's done over 4 gameplay, so need to get good at it while we can. But yeah, see you in 1 hour. Bye bye, guys.